The gale of defection from other parties in Ekiti State into the Segun camp in the SDP ahead of the 18th June 2022 governorship election appears unabating. Two prominent members of the ruling APC in Ekiti State joined the SDP. A senior special assistant to Governor Kayode Fayemi also resigned his appointment and pitched his tent with the SDP's candidate. Friday, the Orientation Committee of the Segun campaign organization received leaders of the new Nigeria People's Party who have taken a decision to join the SDP. They were introduced by the Deputy Chairman of the Orientation Committee, Dr. Tunde Ajayi.
It's no surprise that we have people from so many parties now coming to SDP. They are coming to SDP it's not because of the appeal of that party alone. It's also because mainly of the appeal of Chief Segun. This is a man who has touched their lives in various dimensions before. And if you talk to them, the caterer will tell you how she prospered in the time of Segun. The mechanic will tell you the number of vehicles that used to come to his workshop in the time of Segun. The retired people will tell you how things went well and they could plan better during the time of Segun. So for me, this is still a continuation of the story. I will still get to the peak of the story, when in fact Segun will be untouchable, when SDP will become untouchable in terms of appeal, in terms of goodwill, in terms of goodness of heart, and in terms of restoration of values back to Ekiti. That is what is happening now.
Head of the Orientation Committee, Dr. Isijola, welcomed the new members.
Awolowo said there will be a time that the good in this side will come together, the bad will be in the other side. I believe that is the synthesis that we are now seeing in our own. The dialectics, he calls it. And from what we are seeing now, good people from PDP are now coming to join SDP. The good people from APC are now coming to join the SDP.
In an interview after the meeting, they expressed their reasons for joining Segun on the platform of the SDP.
Bad láti darapọ̀ mọ́ ẹgbẹ́ SDP. Ó pé ó jẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ olóòótọ́ àti ó jẹ́ olùfọkànsìn ẹgbẹ́. Èyí tí àwa ti rí pé ó máa jáwé olúborí. Ó la ṣe wá láti darapọ̀ mọ́ yín.
Ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní gbogbo Èkìtì káàkiri.
A rí pé Segun ló ní ìbò.
Kí gbogbo iṣẹ́ tá à ń ṣe kó má já sí asán.
Ìdí nìyẹn la sọ pé
gbogbo àwọn èèyàn wa pátá ló ń bọ̀ láti darapọ̀ mọ́ ẹgbẹ́ SDP.
Bàbá Segun ní èèyàn ńlá ni, èèyàn pàtàkì láwùjọ dẹ̀ sí ni. Kò tá bá rí wọn, tá bá ibi tá ti rí wọn ibi ọlá àti ìbáyọ̀ láti rí wọn.
Ìgbà àkọ́kọ́ tán kọ́ ṣe ìjọba àmọ́ gbogbo àmọ́ bí ìlú ṣe rí.
Ó jẹ́ gọ́vnà tó jẹ́ pé ìlú mọ̀ọ́ká tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ olóòótọ́ èèyàn.
Kò sí lára àwọn gọ́vnà tó ṣu sága.
Tán bá tún wá padà wá,
a ṣe jù bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lọ.
Ìlú dì ṣe máa padà dára ju bó ṣe rí yìí.
Ìpolongo SDP tó ń lọ nígboro, ìwòye gbogbo àwọn èèyàn pátápátá ni pé Olúṣẹ́gun ló máa wọlé.
On the 18 tí wọ́n fẹ́ dìbò, Segun òun ló máa jáwé olúborí torí gbogbo àwa ọ̀dọ́ àti ṣetán láti darapọ̀ mọ́ ẹgbẹ́ SDP láti fi ìbò láti fi gbé wọn wọlé.
Lórúkọ Jésù á ṣe ṣe.
According to Dr. Tunde Ajayi, Deputy Chairman of the committee, the present state of defection to the SDP is only a tip of the iceberg in the countdown to the June 18 governorship election.
What you have seen today is just from one party. Before the 15th of this month, I'm not a prophet, but at least I can do some social engineering here and say categorically that many more parties will turn over their people and their escorts into the Segun movement, into the SDP as a party. It's just a natural path. Once people have been able to identify that goodness is likely to come from a particular horizon, you find everybody facing that place. And that is what is actually happening now. People are beginning to see that Segun is not one of the candidates. Segun is the candidate.
A full house of the NNPP members is expected to be formally received into the SDP fold soonest.
Shegun is not just a candidate that will bring progress to Ekiti. He is the one with the wand for development. He is the one with the magic wand for progress in Ekiti, and it's happening already.
DG Olayinka reporting for Puff Television.
People of the Fountain.